Welcome to the ZoomText 11 Finder video. Locating what you are looking for is easier than ever with the new Finder tool. Finder lets you search and skim through documents, web pages, and emails to instantly find any word or phrase you're looking for. You can search through all of the text or only within specific items like headings, forms, links, and images. The unified Finder can be found on the Tools tab. To start, we're going to launch Finder in a document to search for some text. You can launch the Finder by clicking its toolbar button or by holding down the caps lock and control keys and pressing the F key.
ZoomText Finder. Search.
The Finder toolbar will appear, displaying a search box where you can type what you're looking for, buttons to move to the next and previous instance of the search results, and more. Once the Finder is open, simply type in what you're searching for, then press Enter to find the first result.
Smart Art. Smart Art. Text.
Clicking the App Reader button or pressing Alt-A will launch the App Reader and start reading.
Smart Art graphics change to match your new theme. When you apply styles, your headings change to match the new theme.
This works great for documents and helping you find content that might be out of view, but it's even more powerful on the web. Using Finder on the web works the same as in Word documents. Again, it can be launched by holding down caps lock and control and pressing F.
ZoomText Finder.
And from here you can type in your search term.
Microsoft.
But what you may notice is on the left-hand side, we have a number of different search options available under the Page Items combo box. Web pages are structured by a number of different elements, and by leveraging this structure, we can make our searching even faster. For example, I'm on a web page that has a lot of article links that are headings. Most of the primary information on web page is in the headings, such as an article title.
Headings.
If I change my page item setting to headings, I'll be able to navigate to all the articles that pertain to the topic I'm looking for by clicking Next or hitting Enter.
Microsoft launches new Azure Intellectual Property Protections, Heading 2. Microsoft teases Windows 10's sleek new look for the future, Heading 2.
In some cases, you may notice, since I've changed the page items to headings, I'm only searching through article titles and not all instances of the term I'm searching for, making my search much faster. If you want to search even faster, rather than going through one result at a time, you can activate the list view by clicking the list button or pressing Alt-L.
List search.
This will open up a list of items on the page, whether they are sections, headings, links, images, tables, lists, forms, or controls. As you can see, there's a lot of information. Changing my selection to something like headings or links will help refine the search. And if I start typing in the search field, the list is filtered based on my search query. Now I can visually inspect the list or navigate with my arrow keys through the results very quickly. At any time, I can start reading from this result as well by clicking the App Reader button or pressing Alt-A.
Technology. Microsoft teases Windows 10's sleek new look for the future. 49 minutes ago.
We've shown you how to use the Finder in cases where you know what you're looking for, but what about times where you've never been to a certain page and want to skim the information? The good news is you can do that with the Finder. Just launch the tool with caps lock Control F and leave your search field blank.
ZoomText Finder. Search.
Right now the page items is set to all items, but we want to change it to something to help us navigate through blocks of information. In this case, headings will be most appropriate.
Headings.
Since there's nothing in the search field, the Finder is going to show us all heading results on the page.
Technology. Heading 2. Turning headlines into cash. The white whale for Twitter. Heading 2.
You'll notice as we go through the results, we're able to quickly jump through information on the page until we find something interesting.
Android Wear 2.0 release. Your Apple Watch rival just added a seriously cool new feature. Heading 2. Snap will spend $1 billion on Amazon Cloud Services, amended filing shows. Heading 2.
From here, if it's a link, you can even click the Execute button or press Alt-E to open that page directly.
Snap will spend $1 billion on Amazon Cloud Services, amended filing shows.
In this fashion, we've used the Finder to help us skim the page where we didn't know the content we were looking for ahead of time. We hope you've enjoyed this brief look at the new unified Finder in ZoomText 11. For more information, contact the VFO sales office at 800-444-4443 and choose option number 3, or email sales@aisquared.com. If you'd like more information on our training and consulting services, contact our training department at 877-775-9474 or email training@vfogroup.com. VFO now offers a full suite of training and enterprise compliance solutions for individuals and organizations.